Please state your full name and address.
Dr. Al Alba, 24 Eagles Nest Terrace, Narragansett, Rhode Island. I attended the Galilee tour on Sunday hosted by Dan Costa of the RIDM. The tour was well done, but sadly no discussion was allowed on how to improve Galilee when much improvement is needed. I did send Dan an email prior to the tour, and I hoped he would respond back, but he did not. A summary of the letter is as follows. I hope, since you want what is best for Galilee, you can arrange a meeting where I can sit down with you, the town manager, town planner, Mr. Proccianti, Mr. Paolino, or representatives from the Friends of Galilee, URI professors and researchers such as Charles Carvery and Will Greenberg, and anyone concerned about Galilee so that we can put together a viable solution for Galilee. Some suggestions are a boutique hotel, a maritime museum, an educational research center for maritime studies, including a biome center, community fishing, and also a dorm-style housing for college students, which, as we can see, is in much need. A multifunctional banquet, events room, and possibly a store for fishermen to pick up goods before they go out to sea, and consolidate a parking garage that will take a small footprint of the overall land. The Sailing Museum in Newport memorializes the sailing trades, traditions, and provides interactive activities. We can have a maritime museum, which will forever memorialize our commercial fishing. One of the reasons why the town's plan was rejected was due to funding concerns. Going forward, let's look at ways to obtain outside funding. The town can put forth RFPs for the general store, a boutique hotel, for lodging for fishermen, lodging for college students, and affordable housing. Funds can be obtained from the state and federal grants and from URI to alleviate housing for college students. State, federal, and university funding can be obtained for the Maritime Museum. We can obtain state funding for the parking garage, as was obtained for the Rhode Island Convention Center. Let us keep an eye on the $46 million allocated to Galilee and make sure the RIDM utilizes that money for the commercial fishermen. Let's ask the governor to increase the amount of funding for Galilee as he approved $60 million for a soccer stadium that our state will be supporting another multi-billionaire while the developer is leaving his prior soccer stadium investment in Arizona. How ironic. Dan McKee and other legislators supporting billionaire developers as the developer is now divorcing himself from his soccer stadium investment in Arizona. The developer says, build it and they will come. I will retort, well, what happened in Arizona with the soccer stadium you're leaving? May this town council not forever be remembered for saving a modern state library, but leaving us with street-level parking lots in Galilee. There will forever be a legacy of this town council for failing in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to save for Galilee. We can all see that we need land in Narragansett. If we can utilize this land constructively, work with URI, work with the developers, work with the Graduate School of Oceanography, we can have a game plan which is going to better the entire state. Let's not give even the most negative supporters of the town's mixed-use development proposal any reason to criticize the mixed-use proposal.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.